Hey everyone, so this is my video response for unit number 3, and the question asks us what are the greatest time wasters of our day and things of that nature. So the first question asks us to consider the expert from John Wooden. What are the greatest time wasters of our day? Probably the time I spend on my computer, to be quite honest. I do a lot of things on my computer, from television shows to research papers or, article reviews. Just got finished with that. But I think probably, all the time I spend on my computer, it's probably, I can be doing so many more beneficial things. I mean, not excluding the assignments for school and things of that nature, but like streaming the internet to watch, Netflix or, any like popular movie out there, that is probably the greatest time waster I have. So that would be yeah. So, what does it mean to you to hear that each day should be a masterpiece? Well, I personally, and I think I've said it in class before, I believe that each day is a gift from God, and that every day we have to treat it like it's a present. That's why it's called the present moment. But I think that it's important, to be cognizant of the fact that each day is a masterpiece. And, every day you can wake up and you can change your life. And that's the greatest thing about our society or our world, is that we can change or we can adapt or we can have a set a goal, or do something that day to be meaningful. So yeah. So what would this look like? Okay, so probably what would it look like? I mean, well, masterpiece, a great day would probably be one that has no drama, no stress whatsoever, stressless day. That would probably be the best day I can think of. Probably just an easy day. I mean, that's productive. Well, to be quite honest, probably swimming all day would be probably the best day. That's a masterpiece in my opinion. Or exercising in general. Probably, working on our bodies. I think that's probably the best day. How do your values, faiths, beliefs enable you to make each day a masterpiece? I think that every day, or my values and faiths and beliefs, I believe that we have, or we're given the power from God, to actually, and the strength to change ourselves or, become a stronger individual. And every day we can do something that can help this or foster this. And I think that every day we can either become a stronger individual, or we can also become, or we can do great things. And I think we have the ability and the mental capability and the physical capability of doing that. And I quite am honored and glad that we are on this planet, because we can make a difference, and I believe with the strength of God we can do this. So yeah.